Hello and welcome to Crossword Joe. This is Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. That's right, we're going to March 4th today. Let's see. This is yesterday's puzzle. Unfortunately, it didn't save yesterday's time, which is pretty impressive. I think it was 11 minutes or something. But it didn't save it. I'm still not sure why. But this was what a flop. Lemon, bust, turkey, different ways of saying the same thing, that something is a flop. All right. Okay, let's stay on expert. Let's get rid of sound effects and go to today's puzzle, which is forecast. Let's find out what that's about. Let's begin. Go toward the summit. Climb. Perhaps. Sleep under the stars. Maybe. Perhaps. Camp. Overly curious. Nosy. Maybe. Daytona 500 entered as a racer. Spanish for love. Amor. Is that all? Something like that? Amor? Like amore? Whale with powerful teeth. Let's see. Orca. Style used for emphasis. Bold. Let's see. Nursery. Bed is a crib. Italicize. Let's see. Past the deadline. Late. Yeah, a towel. Something. Let's see, is it Mel? Let's go back here. I can only imagine a towel. Ways across bridges or rivers or bridges, right? Let's just move on. League member. A league member, maybe a team. We're just guessing. Big Ben is a London attraction. How silly of me. How silly of me. Doe, maybe. A Homer Simpson thing. Descendants. Lineage. Let's see. Takes as a given. Don't know that. Nickname for Ignastius. Okay. Closest landmass to the Marianas Trench. That's going to be what, Asia? I believe so. Let's just go with Asia. Highway divisions, lanes. Marine Corps motto for short. Isn't that fee scepter or something like that? Something like that. Milestones for new pilots. Solos. Reasonable. That's reasonable. We'll find out. Unable to decide. Unable to decide. Don't know. Back blank again. Back at it again. Better call Saul. Game with bouncing balls. Game with bouncy balls. Okay. Back. I want to say back at it. It may be totally wrong, but let's go. Goads. Don't know. Norse god of war. What is that? Salt Lake Tribute State. Probably Utah, since Salt Lake City is in Utah. I want to say Utah. Well played. Touche. Essay alterations. Edits. Suffer humiliation. That'd be a lotto going down. Let's see, suffering really, lose face, alias. Also, probably lose face, but we'll just go on. Essential amino acids. Amino acids. Leaf collecting tool is a rake. That's what they're designed to do. High point. It's going to be arson, so it's going to be, high point is acme, maybe? Purple. Yeah, I'm going to say acme. Fair hair color. Discreetly keeps in, oh, blind copy, so it's going to probably be blonde, but how do they spell that? Like that? Probably. A beam of sunlight is a ray. Slow-mo. 125 to 5, that's going to be cube, right? I'm going to guess cube. Yeah, lower, I'm going to say cube. Let's move it back over here. There we go. Well-matched pair. Don't know. People also known as the apostolos. Okay. Let's go this way. Enthusiastic about. Into. I'm really into disc golf, right? Like a lamb or a ram. They're ovine. Is that, I guess that's what it is. Gets the point. C's, maybe. Adolescent, maybe teen. Let's see. Bumble meetups. Bumble meetups. Let's see. TV stars recognition. Emmy. Nod. Bumble meetups. Okay, let's go down. Nursery bed is a crib. Past the deadline is late. I can only imagine. I wonder if it is Mel. I imagine it is Mel Rodriguez. And ways across rivers are bridges. Bridges. Comics character who says "ah." That is Bill the cat, isn't it? Ah. Oh, Kathy. Yeah, Kathy says "ah" a lot too. Ah. Little Women roll for Florence Pugh. Amy, probably. Spelled with a Y or as an I. Or it could be neither. Let's see what this is. Floor washing tools, a mop. And takes as a given. Let's move on. 2020 Bond film. Not something. Brand of cream-filled cookies. I'm going to say Oreo. And look over quickly is scan. It's probably yams. They could be candied. Yep, yams. Gear components. Cogs. Like space wheel or cogwheel, cogs. Something like italic. Type. Yeah, so that is going to be one. Okay, cogs, italic, type. Okay. Toothpaste tube closer is toothpaste tube closer. I don't know what that could be. It may not be Asia or the Sepify. I guess it's the other way around, right? I'm not sure if that's how you spell it, but I'm pretty sure I had it backwards. So I'm going to say, is it the lip tip? I'm not sure. We're still going down here though. Also, in other news, there we go. That's another way of saying also. Pop or folk, for example. This is probably a G for grandma's closest Let's just get rid of this. This is gonna be like, well, let's not even guess that either. Let's just move on. Game with bounding balls is Lotto. Yes. Alias. Hosen. Don't know that. Sculpture whose name is a letter. Sculptor whose name is a letter 37 across. Well, we don't know that. There's probably, what is that? Rodon or something? Let's see. Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. Quaint stopovers or inns. Better Call Saul. Let's see. Ingredient from a rack. Spice. I guess spice rack. There we go. Dangerous environment. Let's see. Dangerous environment. Don't know that. TV stars recognition is an Emmy nod. A fleeting trend is a fad. Purple smoothie ingredient. I think it's one of those newfangled fruits. Fire felony is arson. And discreetly keeps in the loop. Blind CCs. Temptation is a lure. And double reed instrument is an oboe. Let's see, what is this? It's BCC, so it's going to be crow, right? Crow. Alright. And over here we have rotisserie rod as a spit. Put it on the spit. Texas, the Lone Star State. And poems with decaties, dedications, odes. Ode to a Nightingale. Ode to a Grecian urn. Ode to Billy Joel. Direction that is to the right and a little up. Okay, it's to the right and a little up. It's going to be east by northeast, right? It's going to be mainly east, but a little north. Scarf down, 8. Okay. Peas in a pod. And this is Bumble Meetups. I guess that's like the new, is a new Match.com or something? Because there's going to be dates, right? Okay, here we go. Descendants. I still don't know that. Let's see over here. Reasonable. Sane. Unable to decide. Torn. I'm torn. Should I wear this purple dress or this blue dress? Goads. This probably ends with an S. Isn't that Odin? Is it Odin the Norse? Maybe. Well played. Well played. Lose face. Yes. Suffer humiliation. You're going to lose face. There we go. And this could be peas in a pod. Let's go back down again. Let's see what this is. Takes as a given. Presumes. I presume that you do this. Okay, what is this? Not a day to die. Not. No time to die, probably. No time to die. Okay, let's see if we get this. Descendants. Still don't know that. Landmass. It's going to be Guam. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Goats. No. Well played. Okay, what's this right here? Dangerous environment. Snake pit. You hear the cats playing in the background? They're just playing. Never mind all the hissing and all that going around. Let's see. We gotta get the goads. Spurs. And it's probably Spurs. One genres. Spurs. What is this? Sauce. Well played. Nice. There we go. And let's see, toothpaste closer is a cap. And there we go. All right. All right. Not too shabby. It seemed we seemed to be on the edge there for a while, but we just kind of just remained patient and filled it all in. 14 minutes, 6 seconds, 185 cells to fill out. And today's theme is Forecast by Zoquin. So let's find out what this, see if we can figure out what today's theme is. Let's just take a few minutes and it looks like it's going to be the windmill design, right? But let's look at this. Okay, I think I have it. Forecast. Sorry about that. Forecast. You have things that come before cast, right? Before cast. So the last part of each one of the answers, we'll start with this one. Italic type. Type cast, right? Typecast. You've heard of that. Coming down here, you have no time to die, diecast, right? Diecast. Over here, you have P's in a podcast. You've heard of a podcast before, right? And last but not least, you have newscast. So, typecast, diecast, podcast, and newscast. That's today's theme. It's words that can precede the word cast. And that's why we have forecast as the theme. All right. Very good, Zoquin. Very nice puzzle. Eric, thank you very much for editing. And USA Today, thank you for publishing today's puzzle. And thank you for joining me today on this great Hump Day Wednesday. And hope you have a great one and hope to see you here again tomorrow. And until then, take care.